Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Jazz and today I'm here to show you some things that I'm going to use for my garden. So I bought these things over the last few months just getting ready for gardening season. Some of these items I got from Home Depot, some of them I've got from Dollar Tree, and some of them I got on Amazon. Okay, so I just wanted to show you all some things that I've been collecting for my garden this year. Let me just start off by saying that you may notice these lights here. There are lights that go up in the cross and down. And you may only see 3 of those light bulbs that are actually working. There are 20 light bulbs and these are actually meant for outdoors. So these will be getting moved to the outdoor patio area where my garden is gonna be. So I've already bought some replacement light bulbs for this year. And there are 20 of them. So I got these from Amazon. These are the clear globe light bulbs. I really like the Edison bulbs, but I didn't want it to look so serious, I guess. I want my garden to look more whimsical and fun and happy. So that's why I opted for the round ones, just like the ones in the back. I live in an apartment and I'm doing all of my gardening from my patio so far. I do have 3 other situations that are in the works, but primarily I will be using my small patio area to grow all of this amazing food. You can kind of check out some of the videos so far to see what I'm growing. Nothing has been potted yet, but today, like I said, is potting day. So I'm gonna be bringing those pots outside today. Since we're talking about potting day, let's talk about pots, right? I bought this one from Home Depot. This is a 14-inch Rushmore planter by this brand called Southern Patio. This was only like $4 where I live at Home Depot. So I bought 2 of them. Now for these, for either my peppers or my tomatoes, okay? So I have 2 of them. In the past, in 2020, when I had my balcony garden at my apartment, I grew tomatoes in something smaller than this and the plant got huge. So I'm really excited to see, maybe I can get 2 tomato plants in here. We'll see what we can do, okay? I found these at Dollar Tree. I think these are the cutest things I've ever seen. I bought 4 of them. I may use these for the bean plants that I'm growing. So I have 2 different varieties of beans, jade beans and blue lake beans. Some of them I will sell and some of them I'm gonna keep at home. And I may put 2 of them in here. I know they grow really well in small spaces. So we'll see how that goes. And I have 4 of them. Aren't they cute? All of these planters need holes drilled in the bottoms. So I did order a Dremel tool, which I'm super excited about. I've always wanted one of those. And I will be able to drill holes in here and also in my larger planters back there. I bought these from Dollar Tree as well. I bought 3 of these. They're just very simple, very easy. And I want to put the herbs in here. So I want to do cilantro in one, basil in one, and I really want to get some mint as well. So those are the 3 herbs that I use the most. I may get 3 more of these so I can double up on how many I have at once. But those are the 3 that I use the most, and I really want to use those for these. They also need holes drilled in the bottom. Now let me show you the pot that I'm super excited about. Just a second. This one actually came this morning and I was so shocked because it wasn't supposed to be here for a while. So yeah, I got this one from Amazon. This is a stackable planter. I've been all over looking in Dollar Tree for the stackable planters that are way more affordable than this baby. But I figure, you know what? I know that I will be using this one very soon. I will be planting my greens in here. So right now I'm doing kale and collard greens. And I heard that the stackable planters are really good for growing things like lettuce or something like this. So we'll see. I may just make this a kale tree. Who knows? This comes with 5 stackable planters, okay? And we'll put this together on a different video. But I will just show you real quick. Here is the drip tray. The stackable planters. They're a good size too. So yeah, I think this will be perfect for kale. And they already have lots of drainage. So I'm super excited about this. Now, y'all know I have been buying these things like crazy. This one was like $2.50. It's a seed starting greenhouse kit, and it's so easy to use and it's super effective for growing. This one I'm gonna put more melons in here for selling them. They're super fun. I think these watermelons will do well in a large container, maybe like a 10-gallon on a patio. You can definitely grow you a watermelon plant. Why not? I mean, listen, this is all about food security. It's so important for me to show people that it doesn't matter how small your place is, where you live, you can definitely grow something, even indoors. We're getting to that soon, okay, you all? Those are my plans for my channel. So yeah, but these will be amazing, and I'm just gonna keep buying these because I feel like I'm gonna keep using them, and they're very good value. Oh, I forgot, I have other planters, so I'm gonna show you the planters that I also got from Home Depot. Okay, so I bought 2 of these cedar planters. I love these. I think they are absolutely stunning. So I have a lot to figure out what I'm gonna put and where. I don't know. I mean, we'll see what I put in here. But I have 2 of these. These were like $9.99, I think, at Home Depot. So I bought 2 of them, and they're a nice size. They're about 27 to 30 inches in length. So, and about maybe 6 inches wide. So that's pretty good. Oops. But as you can see, there is already drilled holes in there, and I may be using these today to start off with my garden because the holes are already drilled, and I'm really excited to go ahead and put some things out there. So but let me show you another one I have. Okay, you guys. Okay, this planter is huge. This is a 30-inch planter. 30 inches, you guys. I could probably put some peppers in here. This would be beautiful for the peppers, right? The original price of this one was $29.99 at Home Depot. But as you can see, there's a defect here. The corner is a little cracked. And I said I can fix that. But I did ask if they could, give me a discount, and they gave it to me for 50% off. So I got this thing for $15. So I just can't believe it. It was so inexpensive. And to be honest with you, buying these cedar planters, it's much less expensive than actually building a planter. I have these plant supports here. I was gonna use these for the tomatoes. So these are like the cages, and you build these up, and we'll do this later in another video. I have these plant supports here, also from Home Depot. They were fairly inexpensive, maybe like $4 or something like that. So I bought 2 of them for the purpose of using them with this. So if I'm gonna use these for my tomatoes, I'm definitely gonna use these to put in here because I think it would just look better and be more efficient. And I'm growing 3 varieties of tomatoes this year. I'm growing Brad's Atomic tomatoes, I'm growing yellow pear tomatoes, I'm growing Roma tomatoes. So yeah, so the Roma tomatoes, that's just the basic tomato that I always use. I always use Roma tomatoes. But I want to try the other 2 just to kind of change it up and make the garden look a little more, different. So we'll see how that goes. I have my garden gloves. So these are my garden gloves, okay? And they were super nice. I really like them. Okay, I think, are these latex? Make sure that you are checking the ingredients and everything. Oh, these are non-latex, and they incorporate rubber in the design. These are my son's gloves, okay? Because he will be getting out into the garden, and we're gonna be doing videos with gardening with children so that you can see how much fun it is for a child to kind of get out there and put their hands in the dirt. They love it. These are trellises that I'm gonna use for my raised beds over here that I'm building. I plan on using these wooden stakes to kind of nail on each side, one on each side, and hang the trellis up. And it will look something like this, okay? And so I plan on having the trellis up because I was gonna put in the garden beds, I was doing zucchini and the cucumbers in those. So that's all that I have to show you today. I'm getting 7-gallon containers. These are called grow bags, and I'm super excited about them because when I'm done with them, I can just kind of clean them out, maybe toss them in a washing machine, and do a quick wash and put them up for next year. But for those, I'll be growing potatoes and carrots. I have 2 varieties of carrots. I have rainbow carrots and chantenay carrots. So I'm super excited about that because I've never grown root veggies before. And yes, you guys, I am doing all of this from an apartment. If I can do this, you can do it. I've done it before. I've grown food that lasted me for months outside of my balcony, and maybe I'll post videos of that so that you all can see just how well things can grow when you just give it a chance. Just buy a pack of seeds, buy a pot, and just see what happens. It's so easy. It's so easy to grow it. It blew my mind how easy. All it needs is a pot, some water, put it outside, check on it and make sure the soil is still moist if it needs that. Yeah, I mean, it's so easy. Thank you all for tuning into my video. I hope you found it interesting or helpful, and I can't wait to see you all in my next one. Okay, bye.